We're coming back again at Delaware, Virginia Beach. Sorry, I've been so many places. I just drove from the Keys to Clearwater, Cocoa Beach, all over Florida, Orlando, Daytona, Fort Lauderdale. I have pretty much journeyed just about everywhere you can possibly think of or dream of. And y'all can go ahead. And we are now heading to Delaware, Connecticut, Boston, Mass, all of that good stuff, all the way up the coast, all the way to Maine. I really just want to see everything that this country has to offer, and then pretty much, yeah, I'm gonna blast out of this country, and I'm gonna be gone. It'll be a long time before I see this country again because I got so many other places in the world to see, so many. So, with that being said, I'm gonna start journaling all of this, and I'm gonna, if I ain't got really nobody to talk to, I'm gonna talk to y'all. So you're gonna get to ride with me across the world and get to see everything that I see. So if you guys aren't really big into traveling or don't have the money to travel, just know I'm doing this poor boy style, like poor boy style. All right. So it's nothing fancy. I'll be sleeping in the car. No parties. I'm sorry. I can't party. I really don't want to. Something's kind of waking up in me and kind of shut down all that negative shit. Partying, drinking, drugging, the fast life, all that stuff. I've lived it all. I've lived it all so much that apparently I'm just kind of bored of it. So I'm gonna try a different route this time. I've kind of been journeying across the United States, seeing everything that this world has to possibly offer. Florida, well, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, all of Florida. I have been to Alabama, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, California, Oregon, Washington. I have also been to Idaho, Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, Oklahoma, Missouri. Damn, really? I actually remembered every single one of those. So, eventually, for right now, I can show you. I'm gonna put up and I'm gonna make little video diaries and stuff once I get it all together, and I'll show you clips of multiple different locations. So that'd be about the best that I could do. But as far as the rest of the journey is going straight up the coastline of the Atlantic. I've already seen the Pacific. I've already seen the Gulf. I'm interested in the water, so I kind of stay to the water. I love the water. Something about the water calms me. It soothes my spirit. That is what I'm on, a spiritual awakening. I have discovered that I am a Heoka. I'm also a starseed. Through multiple meditations, just the things that I'm getting inside my head are not of this world. They are definitely me in multiple different versions of me. I'm different in so many ways. I wanted this change I wanted this change somewhere down the line. I got tired of the broke life, living paycheck to paycheck or day to day. I've been homeless so many fucking times. It is just pathetic. It is just pathetic. I'm a combat veteran, and I'm treated no different than a black person. I get manhandled by cops. I get pushed around, shoved around. People kick on me and spit on me. I've been persecuted, harassed, spit on. Every name under the book has been called to me. And I have eaten it my whole entire life. I'm 38 years old, and I can tell you right now that I have just bit off so much in my life. But the difference between me and everybody else is I still gave a damn. I still loved everybody. Is it hard? Yes, it is. It is hard. It is hard to love people when they're shitbags. Is there a time and a place where you should draw boundaries or shut people out? Yes. Just always keep this in mind. Hurt people. It's a constant circle of life. It's a constant circle of death. Just because someone cuts you off on the highway, that gives you the right to cut somebody off because somebody else cuts you off, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna do people that way too. No, man, be better than that. Say, I'm not gonna be like everybody else. Say, I'm gonna change the game up. That's what I'm here for. God sent me to change the world. God showed me what I'm supposed to be doing. He said, Josh, get the fuck down there and go break the chains. Break the fucking chains. He didn't say fuck, obviously, but I'm saying fuck. He wants me to break the fucking chains. He wants me to show you that just because the world is shitty and everything around you sucks, I'm telling you, like, there's nothing I can't get right. I can't get shit right. Nothing goes right for me. Every possible bad scenario one could have in one's life, I've eaten it all. People, I am no different than you. No shittier luck than you. I have the same shitty luck. And I know a lot of people have it even shittier than me. But I love y'all. You know why? Because I did find out something. Our energies, we're made up of energy. And you just got to look at people just like a ball of light. They know not what they do. It's nothing really truly personal. Some of them are here for a reason, to push you in certain directions, motivate you. Some of them are here to hurt you. Where there is pain, there is growth, if you allow it to happen. I've grown a lot. I've eaten a lot of pain. I've eaten so much pain, it put me in a deep, deep, dark hole. So dark. The darkest demons wanting to reside. I have done things, seen things, and experienced things that most of y'all just could not handle. I'm not gonna lie. Most of y'all really are not strong enough to handle what I've gone through and come out the other side smiling. I'm broke. I'm homeless. I have lived in my car for 2 years. 2 years. It started off rough. I've gone through a lot. I lost my license down in Florida for 2 years, over 16, 17 years ago, when I first got down there, for walking down the street. Get this, with marijuana. Yeah. 2 years suspension. You know what a first time DUI offender gets? Guess. Oh, you'll never get it. 6 fucking months. 6 fucking months and a $5,000 fine. I got 2 years suspension for walking down the street and 30 days in the county for marijuana. Later, did they make it legal for medical? That of which I qualify for. Totally. Because I'm a combat vet with combat PTSD. Yeah. Multiple charges. In fact, I got, 4 charges for marijuana. No, 5. 5. Lost my license for so many years. Wasn't driving. I couldn't drive. Couldn't even get a car. Couldn't do nothing. Then, all in all, well, then I get caught driving on suspended. I got tired of it. I'm a great driver. All of my driver's training, everything I know about driving, came directly from the military. Evasive maneuvering, taking a 5-ton diesel FMTV, they're big troop carriers, the big haulers of the military. Okay? And dragging another one behind me on a trailer hitch through the woods, very narrow woods. I took a Humvee and a 5-ton. In 7 feet of water, I drowned both of them. Water up to my neck in the truck, and I'm driving. I think I know how to drive, okay? But they took my license anyway. And because they took my license, I played their game for a little bit until I started seeing that, well, there's no fucking point to this. I'm not driving. It had nothing to do with my fucking driving at all. It's stupid. So, I'm on my last one. My last driving on suspended. Now, I got my license back now. They came up and I stopped driving. I stopped doing anything. Just enough to clear that time, get my fines paid up. And bam, I got my license. And I'll be damned if I lose them things again. So, when I tell you that I've gone through some shit too, I mean it. I've gone through two failed marriages. In fact, I've gone through pretty much 3. I would say the middle one, we were pretty much married. We were all 3 pretty much married. Apparently, the first one conned me. Yeah, her name was Cheryl Rinkowitz. Yes, I am calling that bitch out. Cheryl Ann Rinkowitz. She was 13 years older than me. She met me. I was just fresh to Clearwater Beach. I was a young buck stud, straight out the army, straight out of Iraq. So, I'm pretty decent. You know, I ain't the sexiest man alive. I'm pretty much the sexiest man around anywhere I've been. Anyways, So she's 13 years older than me, and I got a job driving motorcycles, well, building motorcycles actually, during the OCC times. So I was a shit. Everybody loved it, you know? And she cons me into believing that she loved me. Man, I did everything for this woman. Okay, not to mention, took a fucking theft charge for her, and she stole my grandmother's jewelry. My grandmother was fixing to put me in prison, but she knew that I was taking the charge for her. I would never admit it. I went straight to the face to the court. I shunned all attorneys. I said I don't want to be represented by no attorney, no nothing. I did it. I'm putting myself at the mercy of the court. I went straight to the face. That's how about it I am. Because I loved her. Because I thought she loved me. Yeah. Well, I got into a motorcycle accident, man, and she really took care of me. I didn't see the fucking dollar bills rolling in this bitch's eyes. That was my problem. Okay, love. That shit will get you in a bind. Okay? Love and attachment. It's not love. It's attachment. The attachment is what will get you in a bind. Love is love. I love everybody now. I'm just not attached to anything. I'm a free soul. I'm a free spirit now. But I get this large ass $50,000 settlement, right? She gets me. She puts me behind bars. And she takes off with everything. I ain't in that damn cell but 2 weeks. She said I beat the shit out of her. I swung backwards to defend myself after the bitch cracked me in the back of the head, split my shit wide, left me leaking, and I swing backwards and defend myself and trying to run out the door at the same time, and caught her in her fucking cheek. Cops, they didn't fucking hear nothing I said. They didn't even fucking listen to me. Nothing. Snatched me up. I'm walking back from the gas station. I took off running. I hit her in her cheek, I guess. I got out the house. I took off running. Made it over to the gas station. By the time I come back, cops are there. They took me, put me right in handcuffs, stuffed me right in the back of the car. And I'm listening to her say that I beat the shit out of her. I demolish men. I'm a tank. I'm a fucking soldier. I ain't no chump. If I beat the shit out of her, that bitch would have been in a coma or dead. But it is what it is. I did 33 in the clink. I come out. I ain't got scratch to my name. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no clothes. I got the shorts and the t-shirt that them motherfucking jail people gave me. And them jailhouse slides. The second one, oh, not to mention, she cheated on me. Cheated on me. Now 6 months into the marriage. Cheated on me. See there, she was a karmic partner. I want y'all to understand this. Karmic is something that in the afterlife is something that these partners, these people, they could be your friends, your pastime friends, past life friends that come down here and play certain roles, certain positions in life that guide you. They might be an asshole in this life, but your best friend on the other side. You get what I'm saying? So, when I'm supposed to understand about this intuition. So this was the guidance that I'm supposed to understand. I didn't get it on the first one. No. Second one? All right, let's wait to find out. So, second one, Barb. I kind of got the on the first one. I kind of did get this gut feeling, like I walk into the house and I was just like, this bitch is foul. What is that? Like, I can't. Something about her has turned deceptive. Fucking Decepticon. Straight Decepticon. Transformed right into a Decepticon. Females, men, and I ain't crushing on no females, all right? Because I love y'all very much. We are all just bad. But men, females do it way better. Okay? They don't have no telltale signs. If you can't read a woman's energy the way I can, I mean, we all can, but just most people just don't pay attention to it. I do. Okay? So if you can't read a woman's energy or another person's energy, you damn sure ain't gonna read a woman's energy, because hers is hidden so well. They hide skeletons very good. Okay? Be wary and treat your women right. Alright? Now, in the first one, I didn't really care so much for her. Kind of. I did and I didn't. I was a little more emotionally detached. On the second one, it was like I kind of was more and more. By the third one, it was all in. Like, I was all in on the third one. But the second one, Barbara Dillon, she was 13 years older than me too. Okay? And now, all three, I partied, drank, smoked dope, smoked crack, smoked weed, do ecstasy with, do Molly. We all party, okay? And I am a fucking soldier. I have a high tolerance for alcohol, drugs, life, women. I have been around. And I do a hardcore. Most people, they can't keep up with me. They cannot keep up with me. In fact, they fall out. Second one, Barb, she did the same thing. I kind of come home one day and I get this real deceptive feeling about her. Only this time was different. I called her ass out. I knew it. In fact, I ran over and kind of not busted her fully in it, but busted her in it. She was in a position that you're cheating, bitch. You put yourself in that really, so there ain't nothing that you could say to have no wiggle room with me. But somehow I was fucking stupid. And this is why I say I can't get right. I'm just like y'all, okay? I make mistakes too. I am not perfect by no means. But the difference between you and me is I learned my fucking lesson eventually. Okay? Most of y'all, you just don't learn. My dad, Terry Rodney Simpson, that dude's a fucking idiot. Okay? And I love my dad, but he's a fucking idiot. Like, there's something really crisscrossed, miswired, and it has been like that his whole life. It actually comes from his mother, Rita Potts. Yeah, that's my grandmother. And she's they're both the Christian high rollers. You know, they talk about the Christianity stuff, and they're just stupid motherfuckers that judge. Dead serious. Judgmental. My entire family is judgmental. False Christians. False Christians. If you judge another, you're a false Christian. And you got consequences to pay when you get up to Father. By the way, I'm here to let you know, you false Christians, you better change your shit up really quickly, because if not, when you get back up to Father, you got some serious payments to be due. I'm letting y'all know this, okay? Just trust that it's truth. Your spirit knows it. If you're hearing this message right now, your spirit is hearing this message right now. And if you don't get this message, really get this message, okay? May God have mercy on you. That's all I can say. May God have mercy on you. Because you're in a shit fucking storm with him right now. Okay? A lot of people are in a shit storm. We are in the end days, people. Okay? The end days. This is where the dark ages are done. The rise of the golden age is here. But if you ain't got your shit together, you ain't rising. You're falling. Most of y'all have already fallen. My entire family, I have tried to save. Tried to bring truth to them. Proved it to them. Showed them in multiple fashions. They just ain't getting it. I gave them all unconditional love. Everyone, unconditional love. No matter how they treated me, unconditional love. Loyalty. True loyalty. I was loyal to the fault. You couldn't speak evil around my ears about anyone that I loved. Any friend, any friend of a friend was under my watchful protection at all times. I don't allow people to talk shit about someone if they don't deserve it, especially. I don't care who you are, friend or no friend. If I know anything about you and I know your character, I won't allow anybody to talk ill. I'll allow them to speak their mind a little bit, but when they start getting ill and nasty, and I know you ain't deserved it, yeah, I'm gonna step up for you, for sure. And if they say something stupid, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of them. So, that's me. But most of y'all y'all don't really act like that. Y'all talk a lot of shit. Y'all talk like you're big and bad, and you're hardcore. Y'all are fucking pussies. Serious. Y'all are fucking pussies. I have heard so many people talk like they're fucking badasses. I ain't met one yet. Unless they were in county fixing to do fucking life for the shit that they did. And I've done some dark, nasty shit to people. Ooh, I'm mean. Ooh, I'm a fucking beast. Find me in the motherfucking dark alley. That was my days when I came back from Iraq. All I had was blood in my eyes. I was fucking killer. Stone cold. I was mean as the day is long. But I wasn't mean to everybody. I maintained justice. If you rolled on the dark side and you did dark things, you were fair game to me. Justice is served by God's standards. And I did some dark shit to those so-called, oh, I'm a good person. No, you're not. I sense evil. That's why the fuck I'm here. to tell you, America, to tell you, world, if you see my face and you're in the dark days and you're being nasty to somebody, you're going to have a fight on your hands for sure. And I'm not challenging anybody. I'm just letting you know. I'm not down for all that bullshit. People, you don't have to be mean. And the more times you are mean to somebody else, that shit infects people. I have been lighting everybody's world up. Because no matter if they're mean to me or not, I still give them a smile, and I'm truthful about my smile. It's not fake. Because it don't bother me. Their shit rolls right off of me. And it really does. Let it roll off of you. 1,000 times a day, I walk into a gas station and you see some broke down fucking employee who hates their life wanting to give you shit, or somebody who just had a fight with their baby mama or their baby daddy, and they walk in somewhere and they just want to give you shit for no reason whatsoever. Everybody's going through a struggle. Just let them go through it. I'm serious. I ain't quoting Jesus, but it's kind of like, let him smack you in the cheek. Don't let him smack you in the cheek. Don't let him smack you in the cheek. I ain't telling you that. But don't allow people's attitudes and what they fucking say. Tell your brain to shut that shit off. Just be like, I don't care what that dude said. Let's just keep walking. Just keep walking. I do it all the time. It's not fucking rocket science, people. It's really not. It's really, really easy. Just brush the shit off. Somebody says something, somebody looks at you the wrong way. Let it roll. Just keep rolling. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your energy. You waste so much energy on that stuff. You really do. I've allowed all 3 of my exes, and I call them the 3 exes of my life. I've had a lot of females in my life. You know, I've partied. I'm a Gemini, so I'm a lover. I'm a lover, and damn fine at it. Screwed up every one of my women's heads. Yeah, if they was around and you knew them, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and every one of them would tell you the same. Sex with Josh is on a different level than everyone else. There is no one that would ever replace me in their lives, and they will always remember me until the day they die. I will be that one that they remember. And not in a bad way, neither. Okay? But I leave marks in people's lives. And generally, I try to always leave a good mark. A good mark. And the more good marks you leave in somebody's life, it starts becoming like a habit. Take one time. Just one time. Just change it up one time. And your spirit's gonna be like, damn, actually, you know what? That felt great. Just walking away from that little bullshit. Not saying nothing. Just dump your mind off that shit immediately. Let it just, boom. Just get your mind off of it immediately. And I promise you, it's gonna feel good. That one time. You're gonna want to do it again and again and again. And eventually, you'll know when you can't really do it. There are times that sometimes you have to speak up for yourself. How you speak up for yourself determines how people look at you too. Say your truth. Speak your mind. You start swinging arms, it does you no good, people. It just gets you in a lot of mess. Half my record is all violence. Okay, everything I know is violence. Oh, thank God that cop wasn't behind me. Swerving, I'm sitting and looking at the beach and stuff. Okay, I think I just found me a new little spot that might be free. It looks like maybe I can find something free. I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm trying to find something here. What I'm trying to get at, people, is there are a lot of ways that you can just let stuff roll off, but speak your mind at certain times. And there is a time that you gotta battle. You have to be prepared for it all, but there has to be a balance between all of it. Okay? There's got to be a balance. But shitty attitudes, it gets you nowhere in life. I used to be a shitty motherfucker. Shit was so damn high, it was rolling out my damn ears. About to pop a top full of shit. Okay? That shit gets you nowhere, though. All that violence, all that craziness. You know where it gets you? Locked up, looking at 35 to life. That's what I was looking at. 30 years. 30 fucking years. Okay? It should make you think. Is it worth it? It's not. It is not fucking worth it. Fighting and all the craziness. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done this life so much. Leave it all alone. It's fun. It is literally fun just being unattached to those stupid things. I'm enjoying my life again. You know, all that pain and all that struggle I went through. This was it. Hey, free parking. What's up? Finally, a beach with free parking. Damn. It's hard to find a beach with free parking, ladies and gentlemen. It is really, 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 really hard. Almost non-existent. I don't see any meters or anything. Nothing saying that I gotta pay. Not a fucking thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a beach. All right. Okay. So we're going to get off topic for a little bit. I'm going to come back to that because I will remember. Joys of having all my chakras unlocked. I'll get into that on another video. But, okay. Sorry. I got to get me some sweet tarts. So I'm going to pause this.